We're at a special time in Stockton's history. We've got some age at Stockton at this point. 50 years is doing pretty well, but it's not so old that no one could remember the beginning.
The actual day, December 9th, was brisk. The actual event took place just a little bit north of the Arts and Sciences building along the edge of the lake. And the first thing was speeches. And there were, I guess, I have never counted them, but I'd say probably 10 people on the platform. After that was the actual groundbreaking. Then Dan and Wes Tilley went off to the side and planted a small cedar tree.
I don't know why I was helping Wes plant the tree. I presume when New York called him up and told him you had to plant a tree, I was the one he saw first, and I got tapped to do it. I presume that it was something that was done at groundbreakings historically. And even though we were surrounded by trees, we needed to plant another one.
It's probably her idea. I mean, I do remember her talking about the tree, but I don't, other than just a symbolic gesture of the beginning.
I would estimate maybe around 70 to 80 people there was local people. We were told about the students that were likely to come here. They were going to be first generation students coming from local high schools, etc. We were told all of this.
I was there because they asked me. I think they wanted two students to be there to represent the incoming student body. So it was kind of a big deal that South Jersey was going to get a college.
It was a gamble. Not only did we have to build buildings that matched our academic vision, it had to blend in with the natural resources of the area, not to spoil the wetlands and the pinelands and everything else associated with the institution. So there was a synergy that still is here to this day.
When I was hiring, I was looking for first-rate scientists in their fields, people who had good, serious research and teaching experience. I also looked for people who had a social conscience and a mission in life beyond just the teaching of their discipline.
This was going to be a transformative institution. It was going to do something no other public institutions in New Jersey had done. What was really special, people always ask me, what courses do you remember? I always remember the faculty far more than the courses. Okay, I picked courses. Now, obviously, I had to pick by my major, but I picked courses based on the faculty member.
I think we were very good at the job of creating the college.
I guess I'm not totally surprised that Stockton has grown and thrived. I think that it got a good start. I think that we did a reasonable job of getting things kicked off. It was the best period of my professional life.
As I've said many times, it was, of all my sort of community or civic or whatever activities, Stockton, hands down, my favorite.
This caring, sensitive institution, ultimately had a huge impact on me personally and professionally, obviously.
I think Elizabeth Alton would be singing and dancing today with all the growth Stockton has created, from a small college breaking ground in Pomona to 50 years later becoming a university and the second campus in Atlantic City. She would say, "What's next?"